Alright, let's try that again. Hey y'all, welcome back to another stream. I hope y'all had a good week. My week was pretty good too. But now we're back into the quote-unquote regular swing of things. Just wanted to address something real quick. I put something in my Instagram for people to look forward to. Unfortunately, it broke right before I went live, which is why I'm a little late. So the points, the updated points redemptions that I've been working on, something broke with the variables. So I'm going to have to troubleshoot that off stream, but we'll do that off stream. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game and make friends with some of these villagers. See, I've got my house currently set up like this. I'm not a big fan. I might try to move the large room. Basically, when I unlock feed, I'm gonna try to make that giant circle house, and then have this mirror that, and then do small rooms as anchor rooms. But we'll see. But now we're just gonna try to make friends with everyone. So Ashura, Badru. Alright, we're going to start with the ones that we're not quite as friendly with. So 3 is pretty friendly. Do we have any 2s still? Anjuma, Subira, Tao. So we definitely need to make friends with Subira and Najuma and Tao. Those are our 3 focuses. I know Subira liked Bach. Let's where's my watering can? There you are. Sure that this gets watered. Leave you. Where's another thing? Oh, there you are. Alright, so nothing to pick yet. But let's go give her a good talking to. Also relatively early in the Palia day, so be able to talk to at least those 3. Maybe a few more. We shall see. While I'm waiting for that to load, I'm going to switch my YouTube chat from top chat to live chat. There are a couple hearts there. Alright, what does this message say? Need gold. Palia is a world of abundance. You can sell extra items via the shipping bin. Except for furniture. Apparently you can't sell or do that to furniture. But Tish loves furniture as a gift, so that's an idea. Oh, we almost had it load. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to ignore the hiccuping music. That's fine. Between this and Final Fantasy XIV, I've come to accept that my games just don't like to play music when I stream. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, hello, Ref. You are missing a kitchen, sir.
Did you come for me or my soup?
The soup. Hey, you. I learned cooking from my dad. He didn't cook often on account of work, but when he came home with a basket full of groceries, we knew we were in for a treat. That's always fun. Days like this, when there's a slight chill in the air, I always get a hankering for good old-fashioned tomato soup. Ugh.
Can't talk more right now, for reasons.
Yeah. Hey, he likes tomato soup. I'm pretty sure I've got that recipe. So I should be able to cook for him when I'm looking to make friends with him.
Anything in the pursuit of justice.
Hopefully you have brought good news.
Oh.
There are roles in the Order for those that prefer not to work in the field. We employ many alchemists in order to supply our watchers and defenders, for example. I will be the first to admit that I have little skill in the ways of alchemy. I leave that sort of thing back to the experts back at base. Every so often, the Order will find itself in need of additional supplies for our missions. We are currently in need of copper bar. Should you stumble across any, it would be greatly appreciated if you would share some with me. Alright, that I can do. Alright. Let's talk to Najuma and Tao as well. So Tao and Asane should be by the windmills. Once upon a time, I tried to follow all the NPCs to see where they were at any given point in the day. But considering that each hour is a different day in the game, and they do have variances in the where they are at different hours, it became a lot to track.
It is not unpleasant to see you.
I must admit, I was hoping you would come see me. I have been thinking of our last visit fondly. I don't remember what our last visit was, but okay. If you're looking for a choppa, I would try searching in the forest. Choppa are burrowing creatures that make their home in the base of trees. Tao keeps collecting oysters during our hunting excursions in Bahari. I am sure he would be pleased if you helped add to his collection. I'm sure he would too. I can definitely do that. Arf! Woof woof! Woof woof! A woof? Can I help you with something? Arf! Woof woof! Tao looks content just talking to me. Aw, good boy. And there's no learn what he wants. Okay, that's fine. Alright. And now to Najuma. Do a tiny bit of foraging along the way. Excuse me, pardon me, came through.
How have you been?
Oh, yeah? You and Najuma even got me all worked up last night. Could have sworn I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I didn't, of course, because ghosts don't exist. Fair. I used to make Najuma a cup of sweet leaf tea before bed every night. Then she started saying she could make her own tea. I still see our stock of sweet leaves going down, though.
See you around.
Mm-hmm. Sweet tea is sweet tea, and I'm pretty sure I got plenty of sweet leaf, but still want to talk to her directly. Oh, right. I always forget about the little blurb. Fishing. Tons of fish live in Palia, but only some swim in certain waters. You have your ocean fish, your river fish, your pond fish. I will be right back. All right. Wait, I just talked to you in the other area. That's so confusing. All right. Scooch. All right. Sorry about that. She's probably around the pond. There she is.
You came all the way here.
Hey there! Not gonna lie, the whole humans appearing out of nowhere situation kinda gives me the heebie-jeebies. I mean, you guys are kinda like zombies. But creepy stuff can also be cool. Fair. If you're looking for presents for my dad, he really likes antler decor. Ugh, I kinda wish I didn't say that. I think the antlers everywhere look is pretty tacky.
Okay.
Hey, fair. Alright. So we need oysters for Tao, sweet leaf for Najuma, and a copper bar for Sabira. And actually, I'll just take the shortcut. That'll be good. Let's see, what's this say? A bigger bag. Inventory filling fast? Check Zeki's general store for a new bag. My bags are fine. I think I can expand my ammo bag though. One thing at a time, Zev. One thing at a time. Alright, here we are. Okay. So let's put these fellas away. Looking for copper bar. Perfect. Oh, I didn't need all 30. Then again. Oysters. Gatherables. I might have. Oh, there we go. And sweet leaf. Perfect. Now to make the rounds again. Let's go. Actually, do I? Oh, yeah, let's see if we have any tomato soup to give to Wrath. Just in case I run into him. Tea. Steak. Nope, no tomato soup. I'll just have to pursue that later then. Alright, that's the fishing blurb again. Alright. Looks like it might be almost loaded in. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, here we go. First to Sabira, who never seems to leave her room. Lila. there, Delilah.
It's a good thing you popped by.
Just so you know, our doors are always open for you. If you want to get the highest quality milk, you'll have to learn what your Ormus like to eat. They all have different tastes, just like people. Alright, and what do people want? All the pots I've been using to store grain over the winter are starting to crack. I'm afraid if I don't get proper ceramic to patch them, our winter stores will become choppa food in no time.
Our chats get me through the hard times.
I'm sure they do. Oh. Best to turn in with Escher?
You seem to be settling into village life.
Make it quick. I'll just chat with her. I stopped by your house on my rounds, and I must say it is coming together nicely. Oh, I don't think she stopped by my house. But we'll take it. You must have me over for tea sometime. Then I'll get a chance to see if the interior is as well appointed as the exterior. Probably even better appointed in honesty, but sure.
Oh.
One of the few bright sides of... Sorry, I had to read that first and then I'll voice it out. One of the few bright sides of being relegated in a small pond is the quality of the fish. We have the finest black bass this side of Hashi. Okay.
How thrilling it is to converse with a non-moron.
Okay. I spoke with Breath. Don't have to make a soup for him, so we'll just move right along. Sabira! She never
Fear
sleeps.
not, the order has arrived.
How may I assist you? The Order could always use additional supplies like this for our missions. Your generosity is greatly appreciated. You're welcome. Now to find Tao. Here is not. Where are they currently? They're still over there? Okay. I thought he was going the other way when I last saw him.
Got time to jam?
There you are. Glad you didn't get lost and end up in Bahari. Now here's that produce I promised you. Before you ask, it's definitely not a bribe.
Huh?
No, you get all this to yourself. But if you feel like you might want to help out, well, I wouldn't say no. What did you need? Well, it's not me exactly. I am worried about Nio. I know you two have gotten pretty close, so I figure maybe you can talk to him. Every time I try, he just insists he's fine. But then he's up at midnight, stress brushing that Ormu in the barn. It's gotta be the Blue Ribbon contest coming up. He and Delilah have been talking about beating Harvest Meadows ever since that pie competition. If you could just get him to take a break, I'd really appreciate it. I'm so worried. I didn't even say appreciate. It's always sad when you miss a good pun.
Huh?
It's hard to be mad at life when the sky looks like this, don't you think? Look at that cloud. What do you think it looks like? I'm just going to say an adorable Ormu. An Ormu, huh? Yeah, I can see it. It looks a bit like an Ormu who needs to lay off the feed. There's been such a chill in the air, I've been tempted to get a soup flask like Breath. I sure could use a swig of ramen right about now.
I'm always blue when you leave.
Aw. That's a terrible pun. Terrible! Alright. Where are we at? Oh yeah, so Christine and Tao, who are walking right by me right now. Hey guys, Tao. Woof woof. Here you go, buddy. Woof woof. Hal looks pleased with my gift. Good. And on to Najuma's. Look, there's now. Let's talk to him and see what he has to say.
Oh, my muscles are so sore.
It's not that big a deal. It's just the most important competition you've ever been in now. You've got this. Oh, hey, Onya. I was just thinking out loud. It's easier than when I try to do it in my head. Me and Butterball are in a competition in Bahari City next week. I mean, Butterball's a total shoo-in. There's no more perfect Dormu in the world. But there's still a lot of work to do before then. I gotta give her a bath and trim her hooves. Her horns are getting a little chipped too, but I can fix that. Just gotta make sure she's happy and comfortable. Your dad's worried about you. Really? What for? I'm doing fine. Dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Is everything okay? It's just, you know how Harvest Meadows beat us at the pie competition? Those guys are always trying to one-up us. Last year we built some new docks on Crystal Lake. When Harvest Meadows found out, they built docks that were twice as big as ours, made out of enchanted wood. My mom's heartbroken. She really wanted to rub this in their smug, rich faces. It's my fault we lost the last one, so I'm not going to let her down again this time. We'll win this competition, or we just have to win. I know I can get everything done. I just have to sleep less, or work harder, or you need a break. No, because if I stop, then literally everything will fall apart. I just have to keep moving. You're going to burn yourself out. As long as we win the competition first, I better get back to work. Can't let my other chores fall behind.
Oh.
I never got to ask, do you have a workout routine? Does sleeping count? I guess the answer is no then. That's okay. Not everybody has to be in the fitness. Agreed. Sometimes when I go to the inn, I get a hankering for a nice juicy steak. I was thinking maybe I can make one of my own. I'm not out of Bujimi.
Happy harvesting.
You too, sir. Alright. And off to Bahari, unless we find somebody else to run into. Trying not to spook the Choppas, but too late, I already did. Sorry. At least they don't disappear, typically. Yeah, it's Hadari. I've already spoken to him. I don't have any gifts for him, so I'm just going to run right by. Hello, goodbye. Glider. Open the wardrobe to change your glider skin. I don't need to change it, but good reminder. Plus, I can't really open my wardrobe in the middle of the field like this. Loading. Here we go. Tira. Alright, Najuma's probably at the workshop now, so let's check there first. There she is. Hey there. Have some some sweet leaf. Sweet leaves? My dad didn't tell you to give these to me, right? I mean, I'll take them. Sometimes it's nice to relax after a long day of work with a cup of sweet leaf tea.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Alright. Those three are taken care of. Who's next? Alright, now we want our level 3 people. So that's Ashura, Badru, Filiri. Name's almost done. Delilah, Einar, Eshe, Hussein, Odari. Oh, did Odari need anything? Oh. I don't remember him telling me that he wanted an iron bar. Cool. Oh, so I can't antlers and was on me. Henley. Breath wanted that tomato soup. Seafood, Tamala. Tamala's the only level 3 person that's currently here that I haven't talked to, so we're going to go find Tamala. And we're going to run into it. Making sure I'm going the right way. Way I want to go, yeah. Go through the mine. There's Adari minding the mine. Right. I think that other person has the same idea. I know there's a way through though. That's my problem. Oh, here it is. This should be it. Nope. I was wrong. That's it over there. Ore deposit, but we're not looking for ore currently. Maybe I could smack up some more, but there we go. Alright. He's so cute. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. Okay. Smallest typically near the stables, so that's where I will go look for her. Make sure I'm running in the right direction. Yeah, I am. Cool. And I saw her on the map. She's like literally right this way. So also cool.
To what do I owe the pleasure, lamb?
Why, hello there, darling. I wasn't expecting to see you so soon. I just love heart-drop lilies. And everybody else. Not only are they beautiful, but when given as a gift, they symbolize passion. If you see a garden millipede wiggling by, would you mind catching it for little old me? I've been working on a special brew that requires just such an ingredient.
I'm sure I'll be seeing more of you.
Alright. So there's that. Yep, that's on cooldown for 12 minutes. So we'll just run to the board and use the home. Well, we won't use the home option because we still have to talk to some other people. So we're just want to go back to Kilima. Alright. Oh, new blurb. Shopping. Some materials, like cooking ingredients, can be purchased at shops. It's true. Can't make sugar at home. Oh, question. How is sugar made? I've never really explored that. Might be worth exploring at some point in the future. Alright. Ashura was first, so we will be sure to go see him. Leroy Chickens! Oh, and Chain.
I'll always make time for you.
Make the most out of each day, my friend. If you're looking to have a little fun, there's lots of ways to enjoy yourself in the valley. I go fishing for fun. Ani goes exploring in the woods. Badru can sit and listen to music in the inn for hours. We have every sort of revelry here, no matter what your personal taste. Good. When I go out fishing, I'm always hoping for a kill on the catfish. Fried catfish is my favorite meal.
Don't forget to visit.
Good to know. Hello, Chain.
Seeing you always brings peace to my day.
The dragon is everywhere you look. If you don't see him, don't stop looking. Kenyatta tells me you're the one who suggested she come see me about training. Tell me, do you think the girl is fit for a path and healing? Of course. I apologize if I said something offensive. I didn't mean to suggest you would send a friend down a path she could not succeed at. Interesting. If you happen to have any rice in your garden, I would be appreciative of the gift. I don't eat the flesh of animals, so I'm always searching for healthy grains to incorporate into my diet.
Make sure you
Smart.
take some time to rest, child.
Rest is what I do best / least. Alright, Kenley.
Oh, good. It's just you.
It's just me. Having humans here is fun. I finally have people to talk to. The inn is the one place in the village that escapes Eshe's eye. I have a theory that it's because she's afraid of lively places like these where our agreeability precedes our status. Don't let her hear me say that, though, or she'll have my head on a platter for dinner. Ah, your secret's safe with me, pal. Have you heard of a princess ladybug? I'm quite partial to them, but I can never manage to catch one. They're much too fast for me.
And remember,
Aww.
if she asks, I was hard at work.
Hard at work investigating the inn. Got it.
Another day, another chance for freedom.
Can't you seem a little busy over here? Have you seen Reth around? That boy owes me a delivery. You know what I could go for? Some sashimi. Not just any sashimi, though. It's gotta be fresh. I want to sink my teeth in and taste the sea, or the river, or the pond.
Let's circle back soon.
Sure. I feel like circle back is a phrase that I've come to use at work a lot recently.
You seen my boy anywhere?
Sure is nice to see you again. Do you ever look at the stars at night and wonder what they mean? All the time. You're like my wife, then. She was a dreamer, too. She said there were 1,000 stories in the stars. And it seemed like she knew most of them.
Go get him out there.
There's a story there that we haven't uncovered yet. Alright, so who have we not talked to yet? We've talked to Ashura, Badru, Kalir we haven't talked to yet, or Einar. So those two are next on my hit list. I mean, next on my talk to list. That's what I meant. Of course. There's Hecla.
How wonderful to see you.
Apologies if I appear distracted. I was just playing mental chess with Einar, and we seemed to be close to a conclusion. I gave Gina the letter, and it caused water to leak from her face holes. When I asked why she was crying, she said she felt badly for her friend who is making a terrible mistake by committing to a life with a insufferable Claude. She then asked that I get her things ready for a trip to Bahari City to attend the ceremony. I do not understand. Why would Gina attend the ceremony if it only brings her sadness? To stop the wedding! No, obviously, it's to be a good friend. I suppose that friends do support friends, even when those friends are being stupid. You have convinced me. I will ready Gina's things for the wedding. Good. Gina pretends she doesn't care for beauty, only efficiency. But I've seen her admiring a butterfly on more than one occasion.
Please ensure you tell Gina hello.
Okay. Gina, hello.
I'm so
Oh, hey, how's it going? So, I was looking around the ancient library today, and I found some evidence of... This is going to sound crazy, but possibly like some sort of ancient human death cult. Like it was a flyer or something, and Hecla said it was asking all those who believed in that the undying should die to convene at the quad for more information? Although, I don't want to get ahead of myself. For all I know, the Undying was the name of, like, a rival roundball team or something. It's so hard to get Hecla something she actually likes. Every time she asks for gifts, she just asks for stuff I like. But I've caught her and Einar talking about shiny pebbles. I suspect they're referring to pearls, so maybe she likes those.
These
Of course.
aren't gonna read themselves.
No, they're not. Wait, where'd Kaleri go? Do I have access to this? I do. This is exciting. It's the restricted section. Welcome to Palia. Everyone is... Oh, that one went fast. It's like a warehouse full of books.
Ah, back again, are we?
As you can see, I can't...
Hello.
Oh. Hey, Durant, how's it going? Yes, I love Palia. It's nice and relaxing. As you can see, I keep many books on premise that are not strictly legal to obtain. You may have guessed, but books on flow are considered highly dangerous within Palian society. The Order wished to destroy such books long ago, but I couldn't see them burned. So I've kept them here for many years, strictly for safekeeping. But one tome of my magical library is missing. It was a treatise on human-era magic, written by Illuminary Pompous himself before the unification. The knowledge contained within it is priceless. Pompous dedicated his life to understanding the intricacies of esoteric human runeworking. No other tome comes close. If it is gone for good, the world has lost a great treasure. And if it has fallen into the wrong hands, the world has gained a great danger. Any idea who might have taken it? I think the only one that makes sense is Tamala. She would have use for magic book. That's precisely who I suspect as well. I was wondering if you might not mind getting close to Tamala, purely to gain access to her room and search it, of course. And whatever you do, do not let her in on your objective. She's likely to move the book if she knows we're onto her. More broken. Verbiage. My bot's got a little bit of a break going on. Sorry about this little bit of spam there, guys. I keep staring at the spot on my shelf where the missing tome would reside. How could I have been so foolish for losing it? I don't know. Apparently you don't have any
I would
wants, though,
appreciate
so...
if this all stays between us.
Of course! Of course. Ask for help. Don't hesitate to ask for help. All questions are good questions. Alright. And then Einar was the next victim. I mean, villager. I think he's a light nighter? Night owl? Night owl. Good thing he's a night owl. Oh, and Joe, too.
I'd begun to think you'd forgotten about me.
Maybe. No, never. Odia, your visit is a welcome break in the solitude that is my lonely existence. No matter how many times I return to them, the stars and the seas will always hold inspiration for me. Seabreeze, Stargazer, many successful lines have started with these simple joys of nature. Let me know if you spot any gossamer veiled moths fluttering about. I would like to use them as pattern inspiration for an upcoming line of leggings.
I'll be
That could be good.
about our next chat.
Jumpity jump jump. Oh no! It seems I've missed him. There he is.
I have caught many fish today, and
It-
have named them all Gil.
Wise name, wise name. It stands to reason we would cross paths. Is it night? I hadn't noticed. Our nights are rarely very dark, thanks to our two moons. It's still pretty dark. I have been looking for a particularly wry fairy carp to act as a companion. Let me know if you spot one.
We
Sure.
must repeat this experience in the near future.
Yes, we must. Oh. Looks like conversation has already been reset. So back to Ashura. Hunters, so I'm just gonna run right through. I've already spoken to Gel. I mean, maybe his got reset too. I'm not gonna worry about it. Kenyatta.
There must be more to life.
Today just seems to drag on and on. How do you stand it? We got a ton of unique healing plants in the valley. Like, take spice sprouts. You can use them to heal pain, but they're also good for wrinkles and youth potions. See? You're a great healer. Have you ever seen a fairy mantis up close?
Oh,
They're one of my favorite bugs. Elegant and cool. Plus, they have knives for hands.
You were the highlight of my crappy day.
Sorry to hear that.
I'll always make time for you.
Hey, friend. I think you humans bring with you a chance for us all to learn a little something. Whether you know it yet or not. Possibly.
You gave me some things to think on.
I'm glad? Okay. No, I don't need to speak to Ani. Badru's probably asleep. Lila. Let's go. Pay the barn a visit. Oh, Delilah's not even home yet. I'm getting her late night on. The boys keep telling me to take a break, but who has time for that?
One more.
I almost didn't see you there. I was so wrapped up in my book. It's an almanac on all the latest crop rotation techniques. Fascinating stuff if you ever want to give it a look. No? Badru told me he's been having onion soup lately. Unfortunately, I had to sell all my onions to make ends meet.
It's nice
Aww.
someone came to see me for a change.
Yeah. Just see if Badger's in the barn. I could probably, you know. Look at the map. Times a day. Visit locations at different times. You'll discover new flora and fauna. No, Badru. He's probably Reston his weary head. Crops. Your garden can support all kinds of plants. Have you grown them all? Probably not. Oop. Game don't like that. There we go. Nope. Chat with Badru.
Hey, what's poppin'?
You might be a big deal around these parts, but I bet I could teach you a thing or two about farming. I've been wondering, what should I do about Ani wanting to join the Order? Should I encourage his dreams even though I know they aren't likely to come true? Or should I point him toward a new path? Listen to him. You're right. It's not about whether or not Ani wants to or joins the Order, but about whether or not I'm there for him as a dad. You're right. And look, I talked to Niall. I had no idea he was feeling so much pressure. He's been like this since he was little, taking on so many responsibilities. I guess we got used to relying on him. Well, not anymore. He's still young. He should be having fun. Tell you what, I know just the thing to calm him down. The best thing for a stressful day is a nice bowl of Cernak noodle soup. I like noodle soup. Why don't you whip a bowl for him? I'll take care of trimming old Butterball's hooves while you're at it. Sounds good. What, we just took the pups for Joring? What's I've never heard of Joring. But that sounds fun. If you got pictures, make sure to share them with me. Take a look in Discord later. Alright. So, Kaleri and Chain. Skajoring. Alright. Let's see. Skajoring is a winter sport. Okay. A winter sport on which a person on skis is pulled by a horse, dog, or other animal or motor vehicle. Ski driving. Okay. So it's like, So I think I can picture it. I don't remember what I associated it with before, but like the movie Balto is what I'm thinking of. Cool outfit. Basically sled racing is what it sounds like based off that description. Scroll down for the dog version. Scrolling down. Dogs. Dog scheduling. In the US and Canada, ISDRA, distinct between races. Skis are hot wax from tip to tail to avoid slowing the dog tube down. That's good. Classic skis with grip wax are not used, but are occasionally used for extended backcountry travel. Dogs are taught with classic dog sledding commands, hike, yeehaw, whoa, on by. Training is best done on foot before the person straps on their skis to avoid being pulled into objects. Oh. But you said that your wife was on a board, so... Huh. And people started doing it with the wheeled stuff in the summer for training purposes, bike sports, etc. Oh. Okay. Are you planning on getting involved in some races this winter? Or is it like actually snowy over there this summer, which honestly wouldn't surprise me at this point, given how wacky the weather's been lately. Yeah, it's a skateboard with bigger off-road tires. Aww. Cross country ski with them. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that you were into skiing. I know you were into the biking and the hiking. Skiing, I didn't know that you were into either. That's not my books. Chat with Kaleri.
I wish the others were as studious as you.
Is there something you need? If you wish to become closer to the elusive alchemist, bring her that which she desires the most. Ingredients she can mold into objects of power. Yep, I know. I need to give her a millipede. I rarely get a chance to leave the library for food. When I do get a chance to eat, I'm partial to the taste of fish. As long as it's not too fishy. Something like crucian carp might really hit the spot. Look out while I was talking to her. Okay. Still need to talk to Eloisa. I'm not going to worry about S-Shape. I'm going to accidentally turn in a quest or something. Let's see, Hussein and Hadari are in Bahari currently. Moving right along. Kenley. The Juma's in Bahari. I should actually talk to Sabira. Yanni. And Sifu.
Always good to see a friendly face.
Even the most cunning hunter needs a helping hand once in a while. You hear me? If you ever need help, all you have to do is ask. Don't tell Ashura, but this workout is a lot harder than it used to be in my younger years. I would start to slow it down, but I know the other villagers would notice if I slowed down my pace. I can't let them see me as weak.
Let's grab some drinks later.
Maybe later. Oh, I didn't mean to go in. Oh well. Team up! Everyone gets the same rewards from activities, so be sure to team up. Absolutely, positively. All right, Sabira, let's talk.
Illegal materials can and will be confiscated.
Good to know. Have you heard about today's case? No. The Order was founded over 400 years ago as a result of the Palian Unification Wars. Regulating the use of flow was one of the conditions for peace. There has not been an armed conflict between the 13 provinces since the Order was formed. Good to know. Alright, let us leave. Beware! Singularity 6 will never ask you for your password. That is always a good reminder. Alright. Sabirith isn't there. Ashura's not there. The inn is unmanned! Alright. Yeah, so let's go say hi to Chain. Probably wandering to the shrine at this point. So we will meet him en route. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, he's already at the... He's a fast old man. Whee!
Seeing you always brings peace to my day.
May you walk with the dragon. Welcome to the temple. If you need a place to heal your body or your spirit, I am always happy to help. Okay. To make a strong healing draught, one must first possess a Sundrop Lily. If you find any, be sure to let me know. Oh, they're easy to find. I will definitely let you know.
Your presence has been a gift. Can
Oh, I actually have one on me.
Friend?
How may I be of service today? Have a Sundrop Lily. I am honored at your generosity. And yay, the relationship has changed. We are now bigger friends.
Blesses us with gifts each day.
And I have a quest now.
Assistance, friend?
So I've studied the flashes on Ignis, and I've noticed their patterns match those in the drawings you brought me. Unfortunately, I still don't know what they mean. There are symbols under the flashes that I am assuming correspond to some sort of legend with ancient human interpretation. Awesome, I'll take a look at it when I'm done streaming. But the explanation themselves seem to be missing. I hate asking this, but I was wondering if you could possibly guide me to the site where you found the tablet. Did you try asking Gina? Oh, well, that's kind of a bug. Oh, never mind. I wouldn't want to get her involved. She has enough to worry about with her studies.
Your presence has been a gift.
Thank you. Alright, so... Chain's maxed out. Good to know. Alright, Hussein... Okay, so... Henley... And Reth. Scared the bugs. Oops. So it's not even 8 a.m., so I'm going to bet Kenley's still at the manor. So that's where we will go first. Oh, Tish. Tish real quick.
I'm glad you came to the valley.
I was just thinking about you. Oh, I'm just so happy you're here. Seeing your face makes me smile harder than getting a new pair of shoes. And that's saying something, because I like shoes a lot. I like to plant a new tree for every piece of furniture I make. If you come across any acorns, would you bring me some? Sure.
Now where was I on that bedroom?
Alright. Wrath is probably in the little gathering area. Give me a sec, guys. Excuse me. Thank you. There he is.
Did you come for me or my soup?
Neither. Nothing better than a meal made by Chef Wrath himself. Am I right? Or am I right? You can find cookbooks kind of all over. Some are in the library, but most are lying around for reasons I frankly can't even start to comprehend. I love that. I'm making a... Let me try that. I'm making shakshuka this week, but I ran out of tomatoes. What I use all the tomatoes on? It's classified. But don't look in the back room. It looks like a crime scene in there. I have tomatoes on me, actually. Here. Hey, this is just what I need to finish that recipe. I'm trying out something new this week. If you eat it later and hate it, just pretend you like it for me, okay?
Illicit magic doesn't smuggle itself.
Yet. Alright. So who else? On the side of the portal. Kenley. And Zeki. Let's look for Kenley first. Then Zeki. I think I ran straight here without even stopping to see if Kenley was home. Let's just look at the map. He is definitely at... He was definitely at his estate. Now he's going to work. Okay. There's the old goofus.
Did you need anything?
Nice to see you out enjoying life in Kilima. Eshe insists I should leave the village patrols to her, but staying cooped up in my office all day long is no good for me. I always make time to walk around town and chat with everyone. After all, the key to a healthy village is nurturing the relationship between its governors and residents. Sometimes when I need to get away from Eshe, I go to the inn and order dinner, so every night. Reth's hearty veggie soup is one of my favorites.
No one ever
No.
lets me talk this long.
You're welcome. Who else? Oh, Zeki. Zeki's probably at his shop, so I'll swing by there first. Otherwise, he's probably en route. But yeah, I need to get a little thingy. Spend my coin anyway. Go. And he is probably en route, so we're going to go this way. What else is over here? I didn't mean to scare the Choppa. I'm sorry, Choppa. Sorry to you too. But you were like literally in front of the guy's house. It was bound to happen. Okay, where is he then? Must have run by him. Okay. Oh, he's probably heading down these steps. That's probably what
Oh, if it isn't Killiman's newest entrepreneur.
When a lyric wife and I started watching The Last of Us together since. Oh, okay. I hope she enjoys it. And thank you for the lurk. You'll find only the finest goods at my shop. I really owe you one for helping me out with the duplifier. The world's going to change for the better because of what you and me did, kid. You'll see. Alright. I hear there's a lot of fish in these waters who's worth his weight in gold. Bring me back such a fish and you'll be rewarded. With gratitude.
Say hi to Eshe for me.
Sure. Do a quick stretch. Alrighty. Sorry, I was looking at something. Alright. So that's people on this side of the portal. Let's look for people who may have come over already. So we've got Hussein and Tao. And Hadari. And then we'll talk to them. We'll talk to Tamala and Najuma. And then we will start gathering gifts for everyone.
Stop second-guessing yourself and speak.
I feel called out. Be good to the valley. Please ignore my mother when she makes a fuss over me. Parents can be quite embarrassing. I feel called out again. Tao has developed an appreciation for Muja meat. It is not good for plumehounds to eat salty meat on a regular basis, so I will only allow him that treat this week.
Enjoy your solitude.
Okay. Now, let's talk. Unconditional affection. Oh, good boy, good boy. Arf, 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 arf. Let's play. Arf, peekaboo. Woof, woof. Pat, pat, woof. He's a good boy. No particular wants. Okay, that's fine. And then we look for Mr. Hodari. He should be on his way. Here he is.
Good to see you.
What should I make for dinner tonight? Sometimes I worry Nachuma doesn't have many kids her own age to play with, but I guess it's alright. She always did prefer talking to adults anyway. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Yes, sir. Now on to Najuma, and... Paula. Go! Through the portal! Alright, that's the team up blurb that we've already had. Alright, here we are. Alright, she's probably... Yep, there she is. Scaring all the things away.
Oh, hi.
Hey there. Ugh. 3 different humans asked me what happened to my leg today. Why does everybody have to focus on that? I wish, for once, someone would just compliment me on how cool my new one is. Your leg is cool. My dad's looking for some fur to repair his winter gloves with.
Guess I'll see you around.
Alright, see you around. Okay, and back to Tamala. Is she at home? She is totally at home. So we are going to make that trek, and this time we won't get lost in the cave. Maybe. Oh, I just saw what time it was. Okay, so we'll talk to Tamala. At least we'll get that little bump in the friendship, and then we will wrap it up. Not very much gift giving this time around. It's a lot of talking, and then some story bits. So story bits are always good, though. Can't complain about those. No, my boots got wet. How dare my boots get wet. Oh, they're wet again. So sad. Ah, sweet leaf. I think I just accidentally ate a tomato. That's fine. It's fine. And now we're going to Tamala's. Ooh, great shroom. They're not terribly rare, but I also don't come across them that often either. I try to pick them whenever I see them. Hi, puppy! You gonna run with me? Okay. Let's run to... Oh, he disappeared. And there's Tamala's. She's probably gone by now, but we'll see. Definitely gone. Definitely missed her. It's fine. I can catch up. And I want to grab that sweet leaf. I think I see her. Nope. It's not her. Around the bend. There she is. The next option was to pin her and put her on my tracker, but I didn't need to.
Stay a while and chat.
Enchanting to see you again. The Order acts like they know everything there is to know about magic. In truth, they're a bunch of stodgy old fools who wish to keep their advantage over the common folk by locking away the secrets of the universe. Timely inquiry. Did you steal from the library? My darling, do I look like a thief? You wooed me. I thought we were getting so close. But yes, of course I did. Kaleri makes us go through so much red tape for a little light reading, and I'm not interested in putting my name down and writing anywhere. You can take it. I've already gotten what I wanted from it. I was going to slip it back into her stacks soon anyways. Of course, I wonder why she's so eager to get it back. Perhaps your little librarian friend has some urgent use for it? It isn't a particularly dangerous tome. Unless, of course, you are trying to keep something.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Alright. And with that, I think we've talked to everybody who we needed to talk to. Basically, anyways, I'm not maxed out with. Oh, well. I'm not 4 or above or maxed out with. Alright. And I did reach a new level with Chain, and got a couple quests pushed along, which helps with Rep 2 or Friendship 2, so that's cool. But it is time to go ahead and wrap up. So let's return to the housing plot and deposit what I have. Alright, what's this blurb? This is a new one tonight. Shipping bin. Twice a sun cycle, your shipping bin will be picked up with the mail. So there is that. Oh, let me do this. When I get back to my plot, I'm going to actually see if there's any requests to fill, because that's something that I haven't done at all since I began streaming this weekly. That's one of the things that I really like doing. So let's see. So there's no... Oh, here we go. Carrot. I think I can give Carrot. I only have the starred ones, so no, it won't let me gift it. Maybe I can do this though. It's fine. Oh. I'm gonna be picking on my carrots. I got a regular carrot. There we go. 3, 4, one more. There we go. Do they still need it? Yes, they do. Here you go. Alright. And I'll worry about filling in those crop openings when I need to plant something else. But yeah, I do enjoy filling in requests when I can. Those Palian bars, I don't have a surplus of Palian, so I'm not about to do that. But anything else before I go? Alright, so with that, I am going to go ahead and wrap it up for the day. I will be back tomorrow with another Eden, a gacha stream, and I think I'm going to do... I haven't decided if I'm going to do the regular story or if I'm going to do another one of the collab stories, the symphonies. We'll find out when I stream tomorrow. And then Monday, I have an appointment, so I am going to start later than normal. So just keep an eye out for that. It might just be a short stream, but I will be playing World of Warcraft. The initial thought was to do... I've started going through the storyline on my main character and leveling with her, but I might switch to an alt and do the storyline with you guys from... the first quest there, so you guys can get the story of the War Within too. But that is also to be decided. If I only have like half an hour or an hour, I might just do delves or something. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, Monday, or next week. And if I don't, I will see you next time, whenever that will be. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you. Bye.